Looking for the right place to record your next project? Texas Homegrown Studios is equipped to help you achieve it all. We use the latest technology to ensure that your recordings sound professional and polished, using high-quality microphones, preamps, and digital audio workstations. Our team of experienced sound engineers will work to achieve the sound you're looking for. Whether you're recording a band, a solo, a voiceover, or need a custom jingle, we have the skills to make your project sound amazing. Schedule a tour and meet with the pros today. Check us out online at TexasHomegrownStudios.com.
And that Texas barbecue, so stop on by when you're passing through. Bluffdale's best, don't need no teeth to chew. It's that Double D barbecue. Go see Dana.
Stephenville's Coma King, Jody Lee. Hell yeah, baby.
I do lessons.
Shh. Quiet on the set. Just kidding. Hey y'all, this is Billy Joe Jones and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Yeah, baby.
The question is, are you ready?
I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
Welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Texas Homegrown Studios. Jeb Bridges has switched seats on me. He's back there.
I want to sit next to Beverly.
He wants to sit next to Beverly. He's back there.
I'm
Back
moving
there.
around today.
Let's see, where is he? Where's Jeb? There's Jeb. Trying to fit everybody in with all these cameras here. It's hard to fit everybody in. Man, we're having too much fun. I keep forgetting we're supposed to do stuff on the internet. Yeah. I do have a new song that we're going to play too from Gayle that has been recorded, and she gave me permission. It's not all the way mastered yet, but she said I could still play it until we get the other one. What's the name of that one, Gayle?
Texas Honky Tonk.
Texas Honky Tonk. It's such a good song. I've been jamming out to it in the truck. Yeah, I've been like, it's like my new girl anthem song. Yeah, take that, Shania. I threw Shania out the truck and put in Gayle. I can only have so many girl anthem songs. Yes.
Yeah, the words had to be rewritten in this song a little bit at the end because it was about a guy. He'd been, with all these women from here to Nashville or whatever. I said, "Now, we can't make a slut out of her. We got to change his words."
Yeah, changed it to French where it's snoot. Makes it classier. Yeah, it makes it classier.
We had to clean it up.
Yeah, I'm not a slut, I'm a sleet.
Oh my God.
It's like dirt and dirty.
I call her the country princess. She's a country princess.
We haven't introduced this guy yet either, too. Y'all need to play him up. Tell about this guy here, the jack of all trades. So
Yeah.
They're auxiliary.
yeah,
He does
a little bit of everything. Yeah, so give an intro for him. Explain who this is that's come with you.
Well, this is our good friend Joey Garland. He's an actor,
musician,
singer, musician,
driver,
joke
teller.
anything you need him to be.
I I know during the break I was finding out, he kept saying, well, and I do this, and I do that. I'm like, what?
Cook and ball.
I thought I didn't have time to do things. Man, I don't know how he fits it all in.
Gets our luggage to the
He's
room.
really,
Bell hot.
he's a really good gentleman. He's a good friend.
Heck yeah, man. Well,
He's
that's
much
awesome.
appreciated.
And he plays it. And we're sitting there and found out he plays guitar. Jim's like, well, here, play my guitar. So y'all want to do one together?
Sure.
Since he's sitting there with the guitar. What y'all gonna do?
Help me make it through the night.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Take a ribbon from my hair, shake it loose, let it fall, lay it soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. For tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Gayle Jenkins live on the morning ride. Man, that's good stuff. I'm glad y'all came down. Now I don't want to sing. Do I have to sing Saturday? Man, I'm gonna tell everybody my mic was broke till she got up. I don't know what happened.
She's a hard act.
Right? I won't follow that. It was so funny. One time we were helping this new kid, and I feel bad. I feel like we ruined him. But we were at this festival, and there was this music guy that had a music label, right? And he was going to help this kid, and he told him, he said, all right, now I want you to write this song and sing it tomorrow. Gave us an idea. So me and him wrote this song, and I helped him. And he practiced all night long memorizing it. Well, we sat around with some pretty good pickers. Not great, but pretty good. It's at Larry Joe Taylor's deal. And we keep telling him, he said, now I want you, when you finish your song, say, follow that, MFers. and the kid's like, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, do it. It shows you're confident, you know. So he's sitting down with some kind of, not big acts, but kind of medium acts. And so he gets to him and he won't do it. And he goes around to him and he won't do it. And this guy's like, if you don't do it, I won't sign you. So he's like, all right. So he closes his eyes to remember the song, right? And he's singing this song. And as he's singing, all these people get up and move. And the big acts from the show come and sit down next to him. Even the guy that puts on the festival. And I'm like, oh no, he's going to say it. And I'm like, no. But he's got his eyes closed. And he's just getting into it. And I feel it coming. And I'm like, no, don't do it. And he finishes and he goes, follow that, man. Oh. Yeah. And Daryl Dodd's like, I'll try. He didn't play music for a while after that, but I think he's back. I felt bad. He picked the wrong time. He's like, I don't think I want to close my eyes when I sing anymore. I said, maybe not. It was like a bad movie. You could see it coming. Don't do it. I love it. That's what makes music fun, stuff like that. That's why I love the live shows, because you never know what's going to happen. And I feel like Saturday's going to be a blast. Like, it's with all of y'all there. I mean, there's no telling what can happen at the Love Shack. And a lot of artists told me they're going to stop by and see us too. So we'll see what happens. Could be fun.
Did I ever tell Jody about one night when we was on stage and he was up there singing and he started jumping, and we thought he was getting electrocuted. He thought he was being shot from his mic, and he had his mustache was hung in the microphone. We thought he was getting electrocuted. Yeah. So just go show. Anything could happen on stage.
That is great.
I'll tell you what, we played a show one time, and somebody offered us to come play at it was like a goat. It was at this showman place, and they didn't have grounded. They didn't have grounded power.
Yeah.
And so like
shocked
every time
us.
I would get up on the mic, that mic would shock my lip, and I was like, dang it! I'm trying to sing all intimate. I'm like, God! I swear, man.
That's what we thought.
They probably said, bless his heart, he's doing good with that Tourette's.
Wait, did he just say the F word? Is that in the song? I don't know.
No. I had somebody ask me. They're like, they said, "Do you play electric guitar?" I was like, "No, but I've played electric mic once." Yeah. About burned my whammy bar off. I can tell you.
You ain't paid your dues if you ain't
That's
right.
No, that's right.
Yeah. The guy was like, "I didn't know what happened." I was like, "Yeah, we were shocked too."
It was a shocking experience.
Always wanted to be a shock jock, but not like that. I want to write a song called "I Don't Think Howard Stern Done It This Way." We've had some weird stuff. Have you had some weird stuff happen at live shows?
I have. It take me
Like weird fans or like weird?
Oh yeah. I've seen
I bet you
a
have
lot.
stalkers, don't you?
Huh?
Have you had stalkers in the past?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Still does.
Yeah.
Still do it today. We get the craziest emails.
Yes.
It's
Yes, I've
it's
got
the
some
most awkward
wild
thing, isn't it?
emails and messages and stuff.
Wow. Like
I've
people
been proposed marriage to and asked if
from
they
email
could be
by
their-
email.
if they could be my boyfriend. And some other things we can't say.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it should be-
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. The FCC's watching.
Jeb got licked on stage once. So that was fun.
Yeah, this gal just
She licked his
wandered up
whole
there.
from his neck all the way up.
We were getting back up there, and she wandered up there, and she's like, "Hi, yeah, isn't that classic rock?" And we're like, "No, not really." And she's like, "Yeah, that classic rock song," and we're like, No. And then she walks over to our lead player and starts talking to him off to the side, and he chuckles and looks at me, and he starts playing Back in Black.
Yeah, ACDC.
And I'm like, no. And then the drummer starts in. And I'm like, all right. So I start playing lead on it,
And I walked off stage.
The first note's real good. And then it was like, and the song just kind of peters off. We're just kind of like, okay. And we're like, let's hear it for, what's your name? And she comes over to tell me. And then she goes to say something to me in my ear. And then she ends up just going, and I'm like, no. My wife's sitting in the audience. I look at her. I'm thinking she's about to storm the stage.
Yeah.
And she's pointing and laughing. She's like,
Jeb looks over at me and I'm going. I wasn't even on stage. I was like, I'm getting off here. I'd already talked to that lady. She told me I can heal your heart with my magic rocks. And I'm like, what? She said, I have magic rocks. She said, I can move like that sign over there. I can move it with my mind, and I'm like, well, do that. She's like, I don't want to. And I'm like, well, want to? I want to see that.
You gotta want to.
She said, if you come to my shop, she had an actual shop. If you come to my shop, I can rub you with my magic rocks. And I'm like, do they smell like meth? Because that's what I'm thinking. Those are not magic rocks, babe. Sorry. It was pretty crazy. We had some crazy stuff like that.
We
Yeah.
have some really weird stuff happen on stage.
I saw. Where was it? Y'all played in Nashville right before you came. The Palace.
Nashville Palace.
So, yeah, that would look pretty cool. I've never even been to Nashville, believe it or not.
You have?
No, I've not. I've not. I think I'm gonna have to though. I'm trying to convince Jeb that it's not all evil. That there is some good there. I'm trying to convince Jeb of that. So it's not the same as it used to be. Yeah.
Texas is the new
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah.
The way it used to be.
Yeah, like Austin's the new California. We don't go. We're too outlaw for Austin. We're too outlaw for Austin. We don't go there.
Branson was the new music capital
Yeah.
for a while, but now it's a dying town.
It really, yeah. My grandfather, before he passed away, he loved going to Branson. He was telling me the shows were so much better, and I guess that was back in the '90s, probably late '90s.
Nashville's out,
So
Stephenville's in.
we need a new place. Let's start a new place. Beverlyville.
Stephenville, it's got Bill in it.
Yeah. Let's do Beverlyville.
Let's
Let's
do it.
do it.
Yeah, I got a lot of 18 artists.
That's true. We got enough people to
Take over the world.
let's just build a big amphitheater and just go with it and name the whole town. We'll buy whole town.
Has a
And we
Bill in
could
it.
call
Yeah,
it 18.
Beverlyville. I like Beverlyville.
Yeah.
Beverlyville.
We're changing the name of Lingleville to Beverly.
Bevernville. Ooh, even better.
Bevernville.
That's it. Bevern.
Bevernville.
Bevernville.
Good investor, and it's happening, right?
I like it.
We're gonna build a ghost town out in the pasture
Yeah.
back there.
And the
This
city
whole
limit
thing's
sign
gonna
will
be
say, "This ain't our first rodeo." The billboard coming in town said, "This ain't our first rodeo." Bro country not allowed. No bro country. We'll take your music as you enter, like they used to take guns when you come into town. We'll take your bro country music away.
We're gonna have checkpoints. And you show up listening.
Yeah,
To Brian,
be like Footloose, but because bro got arrested for listening to that bro country.
Need a billboard that says no dancing on tailgates allowed in Texas.
I'm getting shirts made that says Waylon, not Wallin.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm actually putting that in my new song I'm writing.
Sell
But
barbecue to have them come pick out their pig before they.
there you go. Yeah, that's great. As you're picking it out, it's going.
See, that's an advertisement for Double D.
Yeah, there you go, Double D. Barbecue's so good it make you squeal like a pig.
Come pick your pig.
Yeah, come pick your pig. That's what he should call his open mic night, pig picking.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dana,
gosh.
get down here and bring us some barbecue.
Oh, Teresa's laughing. She's getting more abs over here. I forget. You notice why I forget? Like sometimes I miss Beverly's comments because I forget this is all going on over here. And Beverly will have her own conversations with people that are watching the show. Like there's a whole nother show usually on Facebook with Beverly. Yeah. So it's different having you here because I'm used to you commenting over here. So yeah, because Beverly needs her own show. I think that's what I think. I think we need to figure it out. Yeah.
Comment in stereo.
Yeah, I think you need your own show. You could do it from your home. We'll set it up. You can do it remotely in all your free time.
I don't have any free
You never. Y'all stay busy, and I love too about what you do with the A-Team. Is like it's the full package. Like I saw her, doing the photos and the promos and the videos. You've done a lot of music videos. So those out there where people can watch those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's a good place for people to find that stuff about you? YouTube. Just put in Beverly Goslin Jenkins.
Yeah.
Put in Gayle Jenkins.
Her own channel.
Yeah. Beverly needs her own channel.
There you go.
Probably make money on that. Monetize. Yeah, that's a thing now.
Yeah.
Well, why I started doing this anyway, the 18 is there's so many, people that go and they record the music and they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, just sits there.
Because the producers, the studio just sends them away with their product, and what do they do?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I get involved and help them all to put them on platforms and to get them out here and get them seen and and heard.
Yeah, that's a big part of it that people don't normally
without
get.
promotion, you're nothing.
You're nothing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an artist painting a painting and no one ever sees it.
Right.
So why do it if people got to appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad.
That I painted a picture once and nobody seen it.
I did. I painted one. It was a ham that was on fire. I called it my burning ham.
Paint your burning ham.
I know they kept asking me to do it. People kept asking me to do it, and I'm like, I don't know why, but okay. I guess they love my mom's cooking.
Parody to that. Cletus TJ.
Yeah, he did one.
I picture now a burning ham.
Right? You'll never hear that song the same after you hear it.
Charred again.
Yeah, once you hear that, you can't hear the real song the same.
I'll be full again. You can cook me a burning ham.
Well, we got time to do one more song. Y'all want to do another song? Or you want to do a song?
Oh, no. I'll let her,
You sure?
This is her show.
Well, we got time. We'll make time. I know the owner. He's really cool. Me and Jeb are late all the time. We ain't got fired yet.
Rules are made, bro.
That's right. I was like, he can't fire us. He needs us. We're good. Ain't nobody go to work for what we work for.
Fire yourself every day.
Yeah, fire myself at the end of the night. By the morning, I'm going, well, I better fire me back.
We quit and almost get fired every day. So.
Out there, milk separator.
Yeah, they used to have milk running through it.
Okay, well, I knew
Yeah.
it was something besides just a...
All the musicians coming in, they want to make it a bong, but for those that are watching, there it is. See, that's where all the milk went through, and it went through this the system here. So.
Huh. It would make a nice bomb.
I guess we could instead of the gong show, we could start the bong show and
According to what I've seen.
Yeah. Instead of the gong show, we'll start the bong show and
If smoke starts coming
see
out,
how
you
they
gotta
handle
go.
it. You got to see how they handle it. And it's like
5 minutes later. Hey, man.
you could take some artist that's real shy, and then he's like got his shirt open. And he's like, playing Bob Marley.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You want to do Leaving on His Mind?
Yeah, but I don't remember the key. It's be in that book.
Why don't you start singing? And you jump in.
Wing it.
That's Beverly. That's how people drown when you just tell them to jump in. I lost a lot of friends that way.
Lately, I have seen my man stand staring into space. It's been so long I can't remember since I saw I love you on your face. God knows I gave you everything these two tired hands can find, but it's hard to love a man who's got leaving on his mind.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I wrote that song.
You wrote that song? What?
Her
Oh my
first
goodness.
Classic.
Gayle Jenkins right there on the morning ride. Man, that gave me goose
Hard to love
pimples.
a man with
Yeah.
living on his mind.
That gave me goose pimples.
Good hook.
Chicken skins. That's what my daughter
Chicken
calls it.
skins.
Yeah.
That was our
That's
first
what my daughter calls it.
that we got.
That's beautiful.
My daughter was little. I was cooking a chicken and it had the bumps. And she goes, "What's that?" I said, "It's chicken skin." And so, yeah. Man, that's a great. That is a great song. Yeah, that's a great song right there.
$5 can
Yeah, that's right.
We'll play anything.
I don't know if I can say the. I'd have to change the words a little.
Little woman with leaving on her mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Anything on her mind.
Yes, depending on how you're feeling for the day.
Right? Heck yeah. That's a good song.
It's hard to love a woman with a honeydew list on her mind.
That's when you know you love her.
Oh man, Yaroslav Yinder says 2 thumbs up. Yeah, you have to go to Poland now. You have to go to Poland. That would they do some big festivals over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They are crazy about
In fact,
music.
Yaroslav does a radio show over there. So they him and Raphael put Texas Homegrown stickers everywhere in Netherlands and Poland. It's pretty cool.
They're a Poland faction.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually had a friend on vacation in Poland that saw one of the stickers in a bar. There was the Texas. It's like, how is that there? And I'm like, I know people.
Becky Hobbs used to tour Poland
It's
every
big
year
over there,
for a
yeah.
long time.
Big over there.
She drew big crowds.
Yeah, y'all should go. I know a guy that can take you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he had to.
You know how to fly a Cessna?
Who is that?
You don't train assassin dogs, do you?
He has a bus.
You have a bus too?
He hasn't brought
Man,
out the bus yet.
So you spend $10,000 getting one service.
that's
They
why
give
you
a
told me.
hat.
That's why you said that earlier. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
$10,000 hat right there.
That's why you told me that about earlier when I was telling you about the boat. I told my friend I wanted to get a boat, and he said buy a jar and you put money in it until it's all the way full, and then you take it and you throw it away. It's the same thing as buying a boat. He said or a pre-post.
My dad, he when I was a kid, I was like, man, when I grow up, I want a ski boat. He goes, no, you don't.
Yeah.
He goes, you know what boat stands for? Because he's a boat mechanic. He goes, bust out another 1,000. He goes, yeah. Here's the thing about a boat. It's just a hole in the water you throw money into.
Yeah.
He goes, rent one. They fix it.
Yeah, it's like a HD Harley Davidson, $100.
That's been fun, man. It went by too
Used to ride
fast.
Harley Davidson.
You're right.
Didn't know that, did you?
No, I can see it though.
She was a Harley girl.
Yeah, Jeb is a motorcycle guy.
Oh, yeah, you still
Was.
got one?
Yeah.
It just don't got one right now. I still
Oh,
am.
okay.
I grew up on like dirt bikes and stuff. I never rode the street bikes.
I did dirt bike.
Yeah, but I never did do the street. I'm too accident prone, and people, and I drive a big truck, and people try to run over me every day. I'm like,
I'm still accident.
I got too many. I got too many X's. I don't want to be out there on a little motorcycle. I'm gonna make it easy for them and take me out.
I dislocated both my shoulders one time playing around. As I was sitting at a stop sign in the middle of the night, and I was sitting there, and I realized that I've been sitting there for a minute, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And there was a bunch of rocks right there, and so I immediately just slid out, flew by, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And then one of my elbows caught the ground, and then I rolled over to the other one, and I stood up, and I was like, oh. And there's nobody around, you know, and there's only 7-Eleven right across the street, and there's nobody in there but the cashier, so I start walking towards it, and I'm like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna be like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I walk up to a tree, and I was like, bam, and I hit my left shoulder on it, and it didn't work, and I was like, all right, and so I hit the other shoulder on it, and it didn't work, that just hurt worse, and I'm like,
no.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to walk up. As I'm walking across the street like this, both of them just went. I'm
You're doing the Mel Gibson thing.
Yeah. Mike's still over there, back wheels going. I'm like, all right, well, it's time to go. Before the cops show up.
I put a throttle cable, or thought I fixed a throttle cable on my dirt bike one time, and I had it strung backwards. And when I hit the kickstart on that thing, that motorcycle took off, but I landed on my butt. It just went out from under me. It just went over and
Just watching it. Oh, look.
and I went and grabbed the spark plug top to try to get it shut off, and of course got shot.
All your stories are so shocking.
Motorcycles and microphones.
That sounds like a title of an album coming soon. There's some band playing in the stockyards this weekend. I saw it. I think at Tannehill's. I guess it's a cover band, but it was like all these dudes dressed in like sailor outfits, and it was called Yachtly Crew. And I haven't figured out what they play yet, but Yachtly Crew. They all look like boat captains, like, and they're all about my size. I haven't figured out what that is. So Yachtly Crew.
I feel like they're playing parlor music. You know?
They come off the love boat.
I wanted to make it like a if I was writing skits for Saturday Night Live when it came out, I wanted to make the Titanic, but with the cast of the Love Boat. like all the furniture sliding across the thing, and Isaac's just steadily making drinks for people, like, giving advice. I think it would have been great.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. What if the Titanic people didn't die? What if he didn't freeze to death? He ended up on an island.
They're all on Gilligan's Island.
Jack was Gilligan.
Oh god, fishing boat picked him up.
Yeah.
And they crashed too.
Maybe the piece of wood he was floating on was the 2-foot hole that the boat had. That's what I never got about Gilligan's Island. They were their boat had a hole this big, and they couldn't get off the island, but yet they could make radios out of coconuts and huts and all this stuff that they made, but they couldn't fix a 2-foot hole in a boat. Never did understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Jack didn't have room to get on that with Rose on that piece of wood.
Right.
Come on.
She said I'll never let go, and then she just let go.
Yeah.
Ship's going down.
You can't love a woman that has freezing on her mind.
That's a thermostat song.
Yeah, that's right.
What do men and women do? Fight over the most.
That's what we need, a thermostat that shocks people. Yeah.
Dare you to turn it down again.
You hear somebody yelling, you're like, stay away from my thermostat.
He's gonna go in there.
I took
That's
that.
the number one thing that people mess with.
Yeah. Thermostat. You take that microphone technology and put it in a thermostat.
Just don't ground it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a car alarm for the thermostat. Dad's everywhere by them.
Yeah.
Every time somebody touches the thermostat, it
They
goes,
go-
Sirens and lights. Yeah.
I like it.
me's going on in this.
And a recording. Put your hands up.
Take your hands off the thermostat.
A red dot shows up out of nowhere, like.
Did you know when you don't have brake fluid in the car that you cannot drive over 43 miles an hour?
That's probably a good idea because it's hard to
I
stop.
know, but I mean, it won't let you go any faster.
Y'all found that out the hard way?
Yeah, on the expressway. On the expressway,
On the
going
highway.
43.
Cars.
That's what I always tell people. I'm like, look, Beverly goes 110 miles an hour. She don't stop for nothing. And now I know that's true because you go riding around with no brake fluid. No one can stop Beverly.
GM had to come up with that technology for her.
Yeah, even GM can't stop Beverly. You can't stop the Trump train.
I started to wear my Trump hat.
You should. I'm all for it.
I decided, well, I thought I might get beat up.
A friend of I got somebody that's making me a cap. A friend of the family, they their son had some trouble with his heart, and they had a cap, and I saw it, and I was like, I want one. So they're supposed to get me one, but it says "Make my heart great again."
Oh, that's cool.
Right? Yeah. It's like I need that to wear when I get my transplant. I'm wearing that in there, like. And the good thing is, if there's liberal doctors, they'll leave. I don't trust them anyway.
You know you'll be safe.
I don't trust them anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Shoot, if you looked at the elections, when he lost it, the whole entire country was red except for like 2 blue dots.
My doctor, my heart doctor,
Make the decision.
my heart doctor, she goes, "You got too much fluid on you." I said, "I know. Ever since Biden got in office, this inflation's been terrible." I swelled up like crazy.
There's a dude over here's got a 100-foot long freaking Trump flag that flies. So you
Yeah.
can see it from
It's
the
huge.
county road when you're
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's way up
It's the
there.
biggest one I've ever seen.
Wow, that's cool.
Huge Trump flag.
Oh.
That is
It trumps all over flags I've ever seen. Like it trumps all of the other ones.
Oh yeah. Well, we're headed to Cody, Wyoming after this, and out there is Trump country.
Yeah, there you go. Good deal. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait for Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at the Love Shack. If y'all had fun watching today, wait till you see the live show. This was all AI. We're not even here right now.
All holograms.
Well, thank you, Gail. Go check out Gail Jenkins. And what's the best place for them to find all your stuff and where to go find your music?
Right
Just
now, Facebook.
probably Google and find it everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah.
You do the Instagram, the
Yeah, I
the
have
Snappy Chat,
Instagram.
the TikTok,
No, not Snappy Chat.
the Tiki Talk.
No, I haven't.
Me
I
either.
have a few things on TikTok. Yeah. I'm
Jeb's
still trying to figure this.
Jeb's starting to get in that. I can't figure it out. My clocks don't even tick or talk. Like I don't
Got
know.
a Gail Jenkins music page.
That's probably the best place. Then
That's the best
Yes.
place.
yeah, Gail
That's
Jenkins
where to
music.
start.
Yeah, Gail Jenkins music,
Websites
and then you can find all the links for everything else.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I can't wait
If you
to.
can't find her there, go to my page. You'll find
Yeah,
her.
yeah, you'll find. Yeah, you can find. Beverly puts everything out there for everybody. You can't miss it.
I even got a #1 fan badge from Facebook.
What?
He's my #1 fan.
Wow. Did you get like
They
a?
should send you a physical one.
I think you should get a certificate or something.
I got a #1 fan too. It's about 10 inches round. It sits in the window.
That's great. We had 5 and Dimer fans made. We would hand out to our fans. There, Jeff's got one, and we used to.
It's cool to see you in the audience.
We used to hand them out for fans for our fans.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You
Good
can see
idea.
him in the
Yeah.
audience and stuff. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I need to
cool.
get some more made. They
Good
went
for outdoor
fast.
festivals, something.
Yeah, we did a lot of outdoor stuff, which is hard on an old fat guy with a bad heart, but we did it, survived it.
Cool.
The rodeo stage in the stockyards was the hottest place ever.
We ran out.
I gotta get some more. I can't remember where I ordered
It's so
them.
cool at shows when we give them out because like you be looking and you'll just see this
Fans.
all in the crowd, people flashing the 5 and Dimers at you.
It's BYOF. Bring your own fans.
See, President Trump needs to come up with something like that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
And all these fans out there
Yeah.
going.
yeah. So he'd say, "Look how many fans I have."
You got millions of those stuck in the ground out there. Mama's the only person live out there.
100 million.
And Joe Biden would be trying to sell them as a solar.
Billion.
Trump would be handing them out, and Biden would be like, "Buy one of my new solar fans." Only $19.99. All proceeds go to Ukraine.
Have you seen and yet out there at Trump?
No.
His big old, rallies and all he's having, and then they show Biden over here and he's got a
Is that-
few in there. Biden,
And they had to hire them. They had to pay them.
Yeah.
Have you seen the AI, the deep fakes of them like debating? on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dumb stuff. That is almost hilarious.
They should at least give the janitor different clothes to wear. Like when he's standing there with the mop bucket, it's pretty obvious they just grabbed that dude around the corner.
Have you seen the one they put Trump's face on Fred Sanford and Hillary on?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a big one. Coming to get me. Coming to get me, Heifer. Oh gosh. Well, we got to get out of here. But I got to thank our sponsors. Then you have to finish my sentence, okay? Because it's tradition. So whenever I say it, you just whatever pops in your head, you say. There's no wrong answers. No one wins. It's not a competition. And just first thing you think of. All right. All right. First of all, though, thank you to our sponsors, Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
Let them horses run.
And brought to you by Wild Will's Saloon and Dance Hall in
Ain't no
Ranger.
strangers in Ranger.
And brought to you by Brazos River AC.
If you need an AC,
Call Wacy. You can find him online, BrazosRiverAC.com. And, of course, Beverly's favorite barbecue place, Double D Barbecue.
we don't need no teeth to chew.
It's lip smacking good. And brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions. There we go. And,
I know all these.
and our favorite sponsor, Beverly Gosden Jenkins and the A-Team.
You want the cream of the crop?
You got to rise to the top.
Call the AC.
You know what I mean, Barton? All right. Y'all come see us Saturday at the Love Shack. Gail Jenkins will be joining the Five and Dimers, and we're going to have a blast. We're going to have a ball down there in the Stockyards. Till next time, Jody Lee saying, take it easy. And if it's easy,
Enjoy the ride.
enjoy the ride. I like it. Woo! That's what she said.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I apologize. I forgot you were there. You may go now. Well. Bye.